best practices to install Google Tag Manager and Google Analytics in a SuiteCommerce Advanced website. You have to keep in mind that there are two ways to do this, and it will depend on the version of the website that you are running right now. We're going to take this over here. Okay, this is as well on the developers portal. You can just search for Google Tag Manager settings, and you will see this page. Okay, this is a summary of the steps that we are going to do. There are 6 steps required. Okay, install SuiteCommerce Google Tag Manager editor, sign up for Google Tag Manager, authenticate your NetSuite account with the Google API, link your Google Tag Manager account to a domain, add the services to your Google Tag Manager container, and review and publish your changes. Okay, let's go with the first one. This is to install the SuiteCommerce Google Tag Manager editor. This is a bundle on the NetSuite backend. So to install it, you need to go to customization, site bundle, and search and install bundle, and just search for the Google Tag Manager editor. This is a screenshot of one of our accounts where we installed this bundle. You can search for the bundle ID, but keep in mind that this bundle might be can be updated, so the number can change. So it's a good practice to search with the text. Okay. After you install it, let's go with the second one. This is kind of the same of the previous version. It's just create a Google Tag Manager account and keep in mind the variables that we already spoke. Third step, this is kind of the most difficult part of integration. Okay. I put the links here, but you need to enable the Google API and enable some Google Chrome extensions to do it. But on the developers portal, you can find the guide how to do it. I will not do it right now because it can take some time, but you can do it yourself. It's kind of an easy step, but I'll take a time. Okay. Okay. The first step is link your Google Tag Manager account to a domain. This is the same. You need to go to the configuration record. Okay, and the integration tab and the Google Tag Manager sub-tab, just paste the Google Tag Manager ID. The fifth step is to just go to the NetSuite UI, and after you install the bundle, you have a new section on the NetSuite UI. It's the Google Tag Manager editor. So go to Setup, SuiteCommerce Advanced, and Google Tag Manager editor, and you will see a page like this. And these are the out-of-the-box services that Google Tag Manager offered to you to integrate with SuiteCommerce Advanced. And this out of the box. The only information that you need is, for example, for Google Analytics, is the UA. For Facebook, you need the token, the credentials. It's pretty easy. Just add the services that you want. Just click next. And after you finish with this, you will see on the Google Tag Manager admin that many variables, triggers, tags will be created. This is all out of the box. Okay. And in the last steps, just go to the Google Tag Manager admin again. And a good practice before submit the changes is go to the preview mode and access to the page, so you can check if the site is working as expected. Okay, you can see what are the tags, the trigger, and what are the events that are running on your website. If you see that everything is working as expected, just go ahead and submit the changes. Okay, and finally, this is the events that are supported on both versions. Okay, keep in mind that on the latest version, there are some out-of-the-box services like Facebook, I think retail, and there are other ones that you can check that comes by default. So if you have a Kilimanjaro website or a Concagua, keep in mind that this is not standard, but of course we can do it. So keep that in mind. I mean everything is doable, but needs some extra steps.